So last night, the San Francisco 49ers lost to the Philadelphia Eagles 25-20. I'm here to explain how it happened, why it happened. Let's start with the quarterback. Nick Mullins was off all night. He was making bad throws. He was throwing off his back foot. He was taking way too long with the ball. I've always said that in the NFL, you have about 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball. Mullins was holding on to that ball like it was his personal property. You cannot do that if you want to win in this game. And I know he's a backup quarterback, but when you're playing any game in the NFL, you have to be ready as a quarterback to lead your team out there to victory. Yes, the 49ers were missing a lot of guys, but the Eagles were too, so it's no excuse. So as for him, I'm going to give Mullins a grade of D-. He was really bad last night, and the 49ers really need Jimmy Garoppolo back as soon as possible. Jerick McKinnon is a good backup running back, but he's not a good starting running back. And I think last night proved that. He kept running into the line. He was not very creative with his runs. He was great coming out of the backfield as a receiver, but he's not a good plow through the line type of running back. And it displays how badly the 49ers need Raheem Mostert back, how badly they need Tevin Coleman, at least for the change of pace, The Niners should have used Jeff Wilson more. I think that might have helped McKinnon a lot more, but because they did not, they struggled to get anything moving, and they had a lot of long third downs. The receivers, I'm not going to give them too much flack. Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk played well, but they didn't get many throws in their direction, mainly because George Kittle handled all that. George Kittle was amazing last night. He caught a touchdown for over 100 yards. He made one mistake, and that was dropping a two-point conversion reception. But the 49ers, they should not have been in that position to begin with. A really awful pick six by Nick Mullins set that up. And Trent Williams, our Pro Bowl left tackle, was playing really poorly last night. He allowed Mullins to get hit a bunch of times. He had some penalties. He needs to work on that. That was a really bad game for him. The defense, they kept pushing Carson Wentz out of the pocket, which is the wrong thing to do if you want to try and beat the Eagles. You got to keep him in the pocket. But Wentz was able to get around the pass rush and able to run for so many first downs. I lost count by the time the game kept going on. The Eagles didn't have much of a running game. Our linebackers did a good job. I should stop saying our. I'm not part of the 49ers organization. The 49ers linebackers did a good job of stopping them, but they were not able to stop Carson Wentz when he was running, and that was a problem. The problem for the 49ers defense continues to be quarterbacks that can run, hoping that the Dolphins do not play Tua this Sunday. The secondary did a good job, all things considered, with the exception of that awful job on that what would be the game-winning touchdown for the Eagles. Other than that, they did a good job of stopping the Eagles and not allowing them to do anything. So I got to give credit to the secondary, mostly filled with backups that did pretty solid job last night. Overall, the 49ers did not deserve to win that game, and they have to do a better job of protecting the quarterback. Whoever's the quarterback this Sunday, if Jimmy Garoppolo cannot return, has to see through his progressions and has to find a way to get the ball out quickly. When you are in a situation where your line is not meshing well, you have to improvise. And you have to find a quarterback that can do that. You got to get the ball out. You have great pass-catching running backs. Jerick McKinnon. You have Deebo Samuel, who's very good at running after the ball, as well as Brandon Ayuk, who had an amazing touchdown last night. For the 49ers to improve on last night's performance, they have to come out strong against Miami, and they have to they have to keep the foot on the gas pedal. They cannot come out slow again like they did last night, or else they will not beat the Miami Dolphins. Thank you for watching. Those are my thoughts on the 49ers game. If you like my ideas on the 49ers or football or writing in general, like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to be talking more about other teams probably later today. And I am going to promote my book, which is down in the link, Jon Drake. It's coming out November 1st. It's a fiction story about a man and a woman who both want revenge on the people who killed their parents, and they come together as unity in order to get that done. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed day.